Benny Feilhaber has everything he ever wanted. His wife, Michelle, their 14-month-old daughter, Sophia, and recognition. Not at this park, but definitely at this one.
What a touch of class from Benny Feilhaber!
The Sporting Kansas City attacking midfielder is having the best season of his career.
For better or for worse, I've always been a confident player when I'm playing well or when I'm playing, not so well. So thankfully it's kind of all come together this year, and I'm just trying to run with it as long as I can.
Feilhaber has scored a career-high 8 goals, and he's second in Major League Soccer with 13 assists.
For me, he has been the league MVP so far.
He's a very creative player. He does things that most guys, not only in this league, but around the world can't do.
When Benny's on, we're on. Even when Benny's not making plays, he's drawing attention, so that gives openings for other guys.
Feilhaber was born in Brazil and settled in California. He played professionally in Europe for 7 years and was transferred to the New England Revolution. He earned 40 caps for the U.S. men's national team and was traded to Sporting KC.
Jackpot for Benny Feilhaber!
Feilhaber helped his new team capture the MLS Cup, and the training staff helped him become an elite player.
This has always been a team that has been very dependent on its fitness, and I have always been a player that has had that as my weakness.
So Feilhaber trained and entertained. The Benny Feilhaber Show was a YouTube hit. Then life changed last summer when he became a father. A few days after Sophia was born,
I knew I had that in the back of my mind. If I did score a goal, I wanted to celebrate in that way. And it was just, it was awesome to be able to, in a moment like that, in the last few seconds of the game, to be able to get the game winner. It felt like my wife and my daughter were there with me at that time.
Ready?
The birth of his daughter has changed Feilhaber's perspective, and the confidence born when he arrived here in 2013 has erupted.
I think obviously there's some luck involved in the fact that she was born last year, and now I'm having this kind of year.
I think he's a big game player. He's the guy that, in other sports, they want the ball, they want the last shot. He's that guy.
The first time MLS All-Star sent Sporting Kansas City to the final of the U.S. Open Cup with his game winner against Real Salt Lake.
I don't know how much credit I can take for that, since Dom, Dwyer did all the work, and he seemed to, I think he dribbled for about 100 yards on that play, slalomed in between all their defenders. I guess my real merit was just to follow him up.
Benny Feilhaber's had a great season, and it's not even over. He credits his success to his teams.
I was really happy to come to an organization that's from top to bottom, all about winning.
To his family,
I think as much as it, gives you that responsibility, I think it adds some structure to your life as well, which is, for me, a good thing.
And the place where it's all come together.
This is definitely, my soccer home.
Jason Lamb, Fox 4 Sports.